Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second spot tonight. Shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Dustin Pedroia gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hit down the third base line. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Oh, love it. In now, Noriaoki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hamels has his sign. Here's the first pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
No strikes.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Kyle Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rolando Randall makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-0.
2-0.
Ball. 2-0's the count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No strikes.
Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Carlos Santana gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And he lays off for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Trevor Plouffe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Plummer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the ground to short, this could be two. He's got it. Cano for one. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just the one out. Robinson Chirinos will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam. And Franklin Gutierrez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Franklin.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Holliday. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bottom of the second here with no score. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Hamels into the windup. First pitch on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Number 19 steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Gutierrez is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Leonis Martin will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Iannetta scoops it up, and Iannetta able to get rid of it quickly as he makes the play to first to snuff out the bunt.
Now batting number 1.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On the ground to the left side. There is Seager. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Joe Mauer digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Mariners, first baseman.
Skied into straightaway right. Plouffe is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third. Ketel Marte steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Chris Iannetta digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Calling for it, Plummer. And that's the third out. Dustin Pedroia is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Carlos Santana in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Trevor Plouffe. He singled his last time up. Hit back toward the mound. Cano has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Reggie Plummer gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Starling Marte will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Hamels is ready. 1-0 on its way. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the Mariners have themselves their first base hit. Nori Aoki is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Low for ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now a snap throw to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a rather easy first out. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
1-0.
No runs, just one hit and one error in the ballgame for Seattle. That evens it up 1-1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. To short. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the fourth. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. Plouffe is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Robinson Chirinos heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte shading to his right. 1 down. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Paxton steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Tap foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Matt Holliday comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And he's retired, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And this is taken by Cano for ball 4, and he's aboard. Joe Mauer is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Joe Mauer.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ketel Marte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Elvis Andrus will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Paxton has his sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball 1. Ground ball left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Dustin Pedroia will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This is line to left, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Rolando Randall digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Chris Iannetta gets things started here in the 6th for the
Leading off
hometown
for the
team.
Mariners, catcher, Chris.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
One ball,
Yeah,
one strike.
I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your
1-2.
defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Starling Marte will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now.
Number 8, Nori Aoki.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Kyle Seager will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a snap move over to first. Into the seats, 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And there's ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Right fielder,
Trevor Plouffe steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Iannetta reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
now batting,
Reggie Plummer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing
1-1.
first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Franklin Gutierrez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Martin. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Matt Holliday strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Holiday.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
The batter.
Robinson Cano stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On a big swing by Cano as he lifts this one high and deep out to right field. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hamels peers in. Here's the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. You're not giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
First delivery to him on the way. Joe Mauer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Plummer moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Robinson Chirinos comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Paxton peers in. 0-1 on its way. Scorched to third. Seager has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Number 19 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
1-1.
Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Leonis Martin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
2 strikes.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ketel Marte digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Ketel
In need of a quick
Marte.
inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Balls, no strikes.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Plouffe has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Chris Iannetta will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Starling Marte, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
High in the air out to center field. Martin moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Elvis Andrus will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Shortstop, Elvis.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Paxton's ready. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Iannetta puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Rolando Randall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nori Aoki strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Hit sharply toward the right side, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. Kyle Seager comes forward to hit with the winning run at first. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base paths.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
And he is in there. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Lifted in the air out to right. Proof is under it. 1 away. Franklin Gutierrez has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw is dropped at first. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Matt Holliday ready for a big at-bat here. All he needs is a fly ball to bring home. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. Swinging a hard liner to short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the Mariners are going to walk home as winners. And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he definitely turned it.